Meet your Minnesota starting lineup. At the power forward position, number 10, Jessica Shepard. At the point guard position, number 4, Mariah Jefferson. The other guard, number 21, Kayla McBride. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. Starting at the other forward position, number 24, Nafisa Collier. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Minnesota starters.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Van Fateni and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Shot's good by Fowles.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Atkins. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Della Don. And it's Collier with the rebound. McBride up top. Jefferson with it.
Shoots over Cloud.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Yes, and it's Elena Della Don picking up the assist.
Tremendous IQ from Della Don. Gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Collier. Pass to Jefferson.
Second shot opportunity.
Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
First personal foul, teams first.
That's on Natasha Cloud.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A great scorer and rebounder in college. I can't wait to see Shepard do that in the WNBA for years and years.
That misses, so she splits the free throws.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Now here's McBride. Jefferson outside. And the Lynx miss again. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
Well, Natasha Cloud is a player who just gets better every year she's out there. A second-round pick out of a smaller school, Cloud fought for a spot in this league, and now she's thriving.
And looking at point guard Natasha Cloud, her numbers have improved each season.
Cloud having a great 2019 playoffs, helping the Mystics win their first WNBA championship. And off the floor, on the front lines of social justice initiative, and Natasha Cloud always ready to speak her mind and make a difference. She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Pass to Austin. Cloud. Outside Atkins. Back to Cloud. Shot clock at 6. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. It's going to go on Jefferson.
Not someone who normally gets to the line. Cloud does earn a trip there this time.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
She hits both from the stripe. All right, you need a bucket to win a game, and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Brianna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I can rely on her for a bucket.
A good look. It's 6'5" with her strength. It's so hard to stop fouls, even when you foul her.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, since coming into the league as the second overall pick in 2008, Fowles arguably the best post defender in the WNBA.
Now here's Machida. Atkins up top. McBride covering. Pass to Austin. And that one good.
Well, if you're a coach, you want Rui Machida running your offense, a great decision maker, totally unselfish.
Now McBride, defended by Atkins. Here's Allen. Over Machida. And the Lynx miss again.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Clark. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Elbow shot on the way. Nice D from Aerial Powers.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now Allen. Pass to Powers. Fouls. Up top of Chanwa. Fires from the line. And the Lynx miss again.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Here's Clark. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Natalie Achonwa. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Now here's Machida. That one is off. And Minnesota the other way now. Now here's Powers. Pass to Allen. Now here's Fouls. They need this. And she takes it up and lays it in.
A sound scorer like Fouls has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
Now Austin. Shoots over Fouls. The Mystics again can't hit. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Mystics on top. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, Blake, we've seen them get to the line a lot in the first period of play.
And that's how you keep a crowd quiet. Just methodically score at the line and take the wind out of the fans.
Minnesota trailing. Outside Powers. Collier. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Collier. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jefferson. The 3. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Eladon shot is off. Collier right side. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
Great handle slash by Collier. You love having a wing like her on your team.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Cloud. She's got 7. Pass to Hawkins. Walker Kimbrough. Shoots over Powers. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Lynx now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here's Collier. Back to Jefferson. The shot is good. Answer second bucket in 5 tries.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
And here is Hawkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
Now here's Powers. They trail by 1. Pass to Shepard. Powers. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Powers' shot is off.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Hawkins. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
If you lose Hawkins around the basket, she'll make you pay. She does not waste opportunities.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And she makes the first.
You know, Hawkins does have a WNBA championship, and I just have to think that that finals experience gives her a little edge out there.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Jefferson. Powers. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Hawkins. Collier can't get it to go.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Deladon, no good.
After winning the 2019 title with Washington, we didn't see Elena Deladon for 2 years. She opted out of the 2020 bubble season, then in 2021 just playing 3 games.
Now here's Collier. Jefferson outside. There's her third field goal, and she's now made half of her 6 shots.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And with Deladon, the league certainly missed her during those 2 seasons.
Elena is one of a handful of franchise cornerstones. Players that are so good that any year when they're healthy, they're in the finals conversation. So it's really good to see Deladon back out there.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so she hits them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Collier. To the paint. Carlton. Yes, and it's Lisa Collier with the assist that time.
You got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court. Doesn't miss open
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Westbrook. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Austin. Atkins. The shot. Gets a very good look and converts.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here's Allen. Here's Collier from past the arc, and she's good on the 3 ball. It's a tie ball game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Hawkins. Westbrook. Over Collier. Offensive board. Hawkins misses.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Now here's Collier. Carlton. Banked in off the glass. Machida with it. Outside Atkins. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Machida. Atkins. McBride covering. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lynx leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Collier with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Inside, Collier can be so consistent, and her talents as a shooter make it look easy.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Lynx ahead, up by 4. And we'll return shortly.
The
start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Nafisa Collier.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. McBride outside. Collier, pass to Jefferson. Here's fouls. McBride, defended by Atkins. To the middle. Here's Collier. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Yeah, I like how they attacked the defense. Big bucket to extend the lead.
Now here's Cloud. Poked loose. It's stolen by McBride. Down low. Stolen by Alicia Clark. Inside, Deladon. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Back to Jefferson. Pass to fouls.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And this is our second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Outside Atkins. Clark outside. Takes the three. Shepard pulls it in. Now Jefferson. 6 points for her. Pass to Shepard. Shoots over Deladon. Here's fouls. And counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Teams first.
And that one misses.
Back in 2019, Elena Delle Donne climbed the final mountain in her WNBA career, winning a title, delivering Washington their first championship ever.
Right outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Shepard. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Powers' shot is off. 2019 was an incredible season for Elena Delle Donne.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the title. I mean, individually, Delle Donne became the first WNBA player to ever shoot 50, 40, 90. She was over 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90% at the line. Just crazy for someone who's 6'5".
Now here's fouls. 9 points in the game. Drops it in from 11 feet.
When Fowles is hitting shots from mid-range, she adds a different dimension to her team's spacing.
The Mystics trailing. Clark outside. Atkins. Pass to Cloud. From the stripe. That shot off. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Jefferson outside. And here's McBride. She's covered by Cloud. Shepard up top. Pass to Jefferson. Over Atkins. Jefferson, no good. So it's Washington now. 7-point differential. And here's Atkins. Now here's Austin. Clark outside. Misses the fallback J.
2 minutes remaining.
Jefferson outside.
2 minutes.
Powers. Shoots over Delle Donne. A nice shot by Powers.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Washington calls timeout. You gotta like what Sylvia Fowles has done in this game.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one.
Now here's Delle Donne. Pass to Clark. Lets the three fly. Connects
Alicia
from three-point
Clark.
range.
3
But you talk
points.
about the most accurate shooters in the game. Clark might just be it. So you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Outside Powers. Here's Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Powers. Jacks up a three. Another three for Minnesota.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Clark. 5 points in the game. And here's Williams. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Chanwa pulls it in. The Lynx leading. And here's Carlton. Pass to Powers. Now Carlton. And that one's good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now the Lynx with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Aerial Powers on the wing. Deladon covering. Powers' shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lynx on top, up 11. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Cloud inside. Atkins. McBride covering. Outside Atkins. Cloud. Takes the three. Minnesota grabs the miss. Now Carlton. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Teams first.
It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
Shooting for Minnesota, Bridget Carlton, taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there's just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. I mean, some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
And here's Washington, trailing by 13. Pass to Cloud. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Mystics, Natasha Cloud, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. She hits the second from the line. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Back to Jefferson. Pass to Carlton. Six to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. There is no question. We have to see that mobile one drive one more time. What a play.
Little icing on the cake right there.
Timeout for the Mystics.
Hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, too.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
With it. Outside Atkins. Back to Cloud. From 13. Here's Austin. No good there. The Lynx go the other way with it. Pass to Carlton. Back to McBride. Now here's Collier. The three is up. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
A nice shot by Cloud.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Now here's Collier. Jefferson. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to McBride. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Cloud. Back to Clark. Outside Atkins. From downtown. That shot off. And here are the Lynx now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Jefferson. And here's Carlton. And the call will be against Alicia Clark. That's her first foul.
Foul. Team's first. Second team foul. Substitution for Washington. Elena Delandon.
Here's Jefferson. McBride outside. Fouls. Shot clock at 5. Back to McBride. From outside the arc. A rebound by Deladon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Atkins. Lets it go from the wing, and they pick up 2.
With the passion and commitment for the whole game and not just a part of it, Atkins has enhanced a complete skill set.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
Lynx making a change here.
Minnesota Lynx dancers.
Here's McBride. Jefferson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Collier. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. And Washington has possession. Here's Deladon. It's over Jefferson. Deladon, no good. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Here's Collier. She's covered by Clark. Deladon outside. Over Shepard. Deladon, shots good.
Deladon.
Just comfortable scoring everywhere on the court. Deladon showing her mid-range game.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to McBride. Back to Collier. Tries again. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Collier. Clock at 6. Now here's Shepard. Deladon covering. Jefferson, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Unloads from 13 feet. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Filthy handles from EDD, perhaps the best player in the world.
Jefferson outside. See the Lynx taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference once they started to really play in a good flow. It felt like they never had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.